got our volunteers out here taking care of Miss Princess. We got Gaston here. I was just cleaning up his poopies so that I could start working on his legs without so many buggies around. We're going to do just a quick walk around the farm to say hi to everybody before I start getting to work with Gaston. I think it's very, very important that when I bring you guys out here with me, you do have the ability, to see all of the animals and to know who they are. So it's not only important to know that we have animals here, but to me it's important that you guys know who those animals are. Do I have a flat tire? I think I have a flat tire. I have a flat tire on my muck bucket. Womp womp womp. But that's okay, I'll make it work. All right, I just gotta go dump this poo, and then we're gonna go for a little tour around the farm. So we got little Daphne here. Daphne was a very special case. She is, I think she's 5 years old. She came in a few months ago with terrible, terrible feet and issues with her tendons and ligaments. So she just went in for surgery a few days ago, and she came back from Palm Beach Equine Hospital and did wonderfully down there. She's just healing phenomenally, and I'm really excited about her future. She was having a really hard time walking, and now she's doing so much better in just a couple days' time. So I'm really excited for her future. I'm gonna go this way because my muck cart seems to have a flat tire. So it's just pulling a little extra heavy today. All right, there we go. All right, so we can do a quick walk through the barn, and then I'll do a quick walk through around. I gotta feed the ducks. I gotta get them some food. So we got Daphne here. We got Gaston. Hi, Mason, how are ya? Gaston is our big 19 hand percheron, one of my favorites here. We got Skipper in here with his tortoise buddies. Skipper is 30-something years old, an old pony party pony who's retired and made his way to the sanctuary to live out the rest of his life. He's got 2 tortoise buddies in here that keep him company. We got Willie here. Willie's a really special case. You guys will be learning about his story in the near future. Willie showed up at the rescue, and not too far thereafter, his original owners contacted us from England saying, hey, that's my horse. And now they come and fly over all the way from England just to see him, which is so cool. So you guys will be hearing that story. Thanks, Mason. Hi, Zerulo. So we got Willie here with his girlfriend, Crystal. It's his best friend forever. He doesn't go anywhere without her. We got Tucker here. Tucker was a really cool intake. He had a very interesting issue with the way that he breathed. So basically, his trachea was narrowed. So they gave him a procedure which basically allows him to breathe through a hole in his throat now. So he no longer has to worry about not breathing or not having enough oxygen from now on. For the rest of his life, he can breathe free and be meant to be the horse that he was meant to be. All right, you're gonna show us your hole in your neck? Yeah. Can we see your hole? Wow, good job. It's looking really good. Looking really good. So it's got a drainage tube in there. Should be helping alleviate his breathing. Hey, Ramazan, how are you? So that's Tucker. We got Miss Jazzy Jazz in here. She's just taking a nap. She's a little old lady. She can do whatever she wants. Got the resident roosters. Rooster cockadoodle-dooey. Hi, Rooster cockadoodle-dooey. Hi. What are you doing up there? Are you cockadoodle-dooing? I think she's trying to hide from you, bro. I don't think she's interested. Let's see who else we got out here. We're going to do just a quick once around the property. So here at the back of the barn, we've got a few critters. We got Barry Manilow, the fluffy turkey, or fluffy rooster, rather. You're welcome, Ramzan. Glad to have you here. So that's Barry. He's our fluffy rooster. He's probably one of my favorite ones here. He's pretty cool. We got some turkeys here. Hi, turkeys. Yeah, turkey there. That's a rooster. 2 turkeys with a rooster. That's Booster Rooster. He's the one who got beat up and I had at my house the other night. He had the crap kicked out of him. Poor guy. Yeah, I know you want to kick the crap out of me, but I'm not about it, so. We also have another Salcutta turtle out here. He's quite a bit larger than the 2 inside. So he's got his own thing going on out here. Unfortunately, we got so much rain over the last week. We literally got torrential flooding every single day over the last week. So we are completely underwater. Most of this is normally sound and dry, but we are unbelievably underwater at this point in time. So please do not hold it against us for having some water on the ground, because everywhere in our region right now is underwater. And unfortunately, there are plenty of others that are getting it much worse than we are. So we are praying for them. So we got some donkeys and minis here. We got some more donkeys and minis over here. And some full-size horses. And we're going to go down the line here. Through the mud. See who we got here. So we got Captain and Gaz and a bunch of littles sharing the alfalfa hay block. It does appear the storms we got have ripped up our shade covers, so we will be putting those back up. If anybody wants to lend a hand, that would be fantastic. We got Pogosito and Henry over here. Pogosito! Hi, Pogo! Hi, Pogo Pony! Hi, Henry. Hi, Henry. Hello. Pogosito, hi. I'm here to say hi to Pogosito, too. I'm allowed to say hi to Pogosito, too. Don't bite me. Hi, Pogo. Don't bite me. Hi, Pogo. Okay. We got some more over here. We got Miss Angel. We got Jimmy, covered in mud. Jimmy, were you just rolling in the mud, dude? It's pretty gross. Jameson. Why do you look filthy? My goodness, you are a mud puppy. You're dripping mud. Disgusting. Ew. Hi, Z. How are you? Z is one of our residents that gets to just walk around and do his thing. We got some Maggie here. We got some of our bigs up here. It's Maggie. We got Red. I forget her name. Danny. Jess is the big white. And then we got, looks like Della and Zeke. And Giselle is in the pond. No, I'm sorry. Giselle is over there. So, who is that? One of our others is in the pond. Maybe that's Zeke. Charlotte? Is that her name? I forget. We have an extra one here. Hi, John Goat. How are you, John Goat? We do have some more turkeys. Hi, turkeys. How we doing, turkeys? And of course, our big, beautiful pond pasture for the bigs. They get to spend as much time cooling off as they want when they're not eating alfalfa blocks. They're out there swimming around, living the good life. Got a couple of peacocks back here too. You can go over to this side. You guys can meet some of the goaties. We got goats and pigs on this side. Thanks for everybody that's here, by the way. If you're here, why don't you drop a shout out? I also want to encourage everybody to go to the post page, our community page. I did a post this morning that I will be giving a t-shirt giveaway. So you can go ahead and look at the post from my community post this morning to see how you can win a volunteer shirt from the Liberty Barn. I will purchase it myself and we will sign it and send it to you. So if you're interested in winning that prize, go check out the post on my page and enter to win. And we got our goaties out here. Lots of goaties out here. Hi, goaty goats. Got more goatee boats. Oh, there's a goatee butt. Oh, look, a goatee butt. Hi, I see your butt. Gross. What do we got there? We got fighting goats in there. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting in there? Come on out and fight. Cash me outside. How about that? No? Okay. I got more goaties over here doing goat stuff. Got some ducks over there. Which reminds me, I gotta go feed my baby ducks. More goats. But as many goats and pigs as we have, we've got many more horses. So we've got estimated around 60 equid here, horses and donkeys. Hi, goaty goats. Hi, goatus goats. Okay, we got, these are our seniors here. Our older guys that have been here for a while. Is that good water? Fresh water. Hi, Bentley. Hi, sweetheart. So we got 6 more in this pasture. We have gotten so much rain. Oh, there's a bee drowning in the water. We need to save it. Come here. Oh, you got pollen on your feet too. Come here, we're gonna save you. There you go. Go be free. You're good. Dry up. Take that pollen somewhere and do something good with it. All right. I have babies over here happily eating their grass. We got a few back here. We have 4 in the back. The last 4 that you are not going to be able to see that well because they're kind of pretty far back, munching on their alfalfa block. So it's going to be a little difficult to see them, but I'm going to zoom in for you guys. We do have 4 back here, 2 drafts and 2 regular sized horses. So the white one, that is Lacey. Or I'm sorry, the white one is Beth. The one next to Beth is Moon. The big black one is Lacey. And then hiding behind Lacey, there's a thoroughbred named Romeo. So they're all enjoying their alfalfa block. So that's a tour of the pastures. You guys got to see a little bit of everybody in the pastures. You guys got to see a little bit of everybody in the farm, inside the barn. So I'm going to start working on Gaston. I'm going to bring you guys with me to work on Gaston. Some of you guys know Gaston. Some of you guys do not know Gaston. Gaston is a resident here. He's a 19-hand Percheron that is healing some wounds that he came in with. So I'm going to just get him ready for that wound change. So I'll bring you guys with me for the first portion, in which we get him ready and cleaned up. I will take his wraps off and see what it's looking like underneath there. I just gotta put this stuff somewhere. Gotta wash it real quick. No, it's an empty bowl. So what are you guys doing on your beautiful Sundays? Anybody got any Sunday plans? I think I'm gonna hop over and restart this live stream because I don't know where my regulars are. All right, we're gonna do restart, guys. Hang tight.